this for a run in. City, Chelsea, Everton, West Ham and Arsenal. What a month that is of heavy hitting games. I mean, we're even playing on Christmas Day. How harsh is that? Fucking hell. Have a word, Premier League. Tough end to the year. It doesn't get any easier, does it, in January? I just need to understand what our running's like. I'm hoping we're going to be safe, but if we're not safe by April, Tottenham, Everton, Chelsea, City, and then Watford and Palace. Look how many points have we got? 27. I mean, what? We're 13 points off our target. We should be good. We should be good, shouldn't we? I mean, we're still in a shout of European football at the moment. I mean, we're out of the League Cup, but we've still got the FA Cup. Yeah, let's just have a quick run through how the boys are doing. Who's got the most goals? Milanovic, of course, he has Szymanski, Tizilashvili, Kessie, Palestri, a few as well, especially that last minute screamer against Southampton. Everyone's playing really, really well. Really well. And then, transfer-wise, what have we got? So, FYI, we can't buy anyone. I say we can't. That's a restriction I put on myself. I find it too easy otherwise. I've got £18 million in the bank. That's ridiculous, right? For the first season in the Premier League. So I mean, you can go out there and buy literally anybody you want. It's too unrealistic. So I felt, given Leeds' position where they were a few years ago, pretty much financially screwed really as a club. So I felt, whilst they have money today, of course they do. There's no reflection on that. I felt it was probably more realistic to put some sanctions in place, some sanctions with regards to who we can buy, and we can only bring in free transfer players, players that have come to the end of their contract, as an example, or those that are actually on the free market, or our youth academy. What I like to do is Google is search for world class. Those that are coming to the end of their contract, so within a year, and then scout them and see if they'd be interested in coming. So every now and again I have a quick look and see who we've got in here to see who we could get. And again, I try and keep it realistic. If De Bruyne has only got 9 months to go in his contract or whatever, I'm not going to sign him. That's ridiculous. He's not going to come to Leeds, is he? But someone like a N'Golo Kante, who's already going to Paris Saint-Germain, so that's a bad example. But Granit Xhaka, for example, none of these are showing. Aaron Ramsey, maybe. None of these are really showing. Here's a perfect example. 7 months left. Sterling is not going to come to Leeds United. Plus, he's on 340 grand a week. We can't afford that. So that's what I mean. That's the type of player that we're not going to get, because it's just unrealistic. No one's really showing at the moment. I'll have more of a look later on, but we're doing alright. Let's get training in for some of our youngsters. Giardino, I've got big hopes for. He's one of our Italian youngsters who's come through the youth academy, trying to get that speed up across the piece for the boys. Right, build up towards our next game then. City. This is going to be a real challenge. Let's see how we get on. See you in a bit.